Often, when I wonder why everything is falling apart, why no matter how much hard I'm working, but there is something behind the scene, behind the curtain, pulling the strings to take you down. And those who do that, those who are not letting you succeed, are called the forces of division. Why in our country that we are being polarizing? Everything is like everybody's against each other. Everybody's running wild. Everybody's so sick and tired of each other that they don't even want to hear a single word. Even some of you probably popping up on this video and don't want to listen to me more than 2 seconds and take off and say like, oh, maybe this message would not help me. But I'm telling you that if you understand that there is forces behind the curtain trying to drive your life to hell, that's their main reason, their agenda, to make sure that you don't succeed in your plan, in a plan of unifying yourself or coming into agreement with somebody. And if you ask what kind of agreement I'm talking about, agreement of like, even I disagree with you on political issue. Can I agree with you on preaching the gospel? Can I agree with you on working for this beautiful country? Can I agree with you on this issue to grow the church? Can I agree with you grow our family? Can I agree with you like just be respectful of other person believe, other person tendency to grow in this world? Even I've seen people being fired from their job. People are being terminated from their workplaces, or they ask you to please hand your badge over, your credential over, because we don't believe you're the right fit. Do you? What initially made you believe to hire me at the first place? Now you think I am not the right fit, not for the sake of because I did something wrong, because over the time you figure out who I affiliated with, who I align myself with, who is I'm working with, what's my work ethic or work method, how I operate, how I go about the business. There is the forces behind the curtain making sure that you don't succeed in your life, whether you're in a church or whether you are in the house or in the courthouse. There is always division among people. I say that disagreements are okay because you can disagree with somebody on this point, but you can agree with another point. But now we are living in the society. If you do not agree with them on one thing, then they want to take you down. You know what I'm talking about, because in 2020 it happened with people, because people on the one side of the aisle refused to work with people on the other side of the aisle because they thought all the people that who supported one particular politician, they are all hypocrites, or they needs to be taken out of this country, or there needs to be have a civil war. It's not those people that who are trying to inflame or flame this kind of agenda, but there are forces behind the curtain, behind the scene, to divide, because that spirit is getting so desperate that it's dividing families, is dividing houses, is dividing courthouses, is dividing churches, is dividing over communities, over families, over nations, over culture, over every single thing that you name it. You put your name on it. It's being divided. Because this is not the divided states of America. This is the United States of America. I think we all need to understand that regardless of who you are, whether you're Methodist or Baptist or Episcopal or you're Presbyterian or any other Pentecostal or Catholic or Roman Catholic, and there is so many types of Catholic. No matter who you are, it's time for us to come together, be united as a one, I say, as a one body of Christ, to grow in the church and prepare ourselves as a body of Christ, because our bridegroom is coming back. I love you very much.